Welcome to JRC Food Safety and Hygiene Training. Today, we are going to talk about the key checks that need to be performed before, during, and after your shift to ensure food safety, hygiene, and proper staff conduct in the kitchen. Let's begin with the essential checks to perform before starting work for the day. There are 10 steps in the opening check, and each one plays a key role in maintaining food safety. First, ensure that all staff members are healthy, fit for work, and wearing clean uniforms. Staff should be free of any illness to prevent contamination and ensure the kitchen is safe for food preparation. Next, wash your hands thoroughly before entering the kitchen. When washing hands, follow these important hand washing guidelines. 1. Use hot water and antibacterial soap. 2. Wash for at least 20 seconds, which is the duration of 2 happy birthday songs. 3. Dry your hands with disposable paper towels. This process removes dirt and bacteria, reducing the risk of food contamination. Moreover, ensure that hand-washing facilities are properly stocked with soap and paper towels and that cleaning materials are readily available for staff to use throughout the day. Then, check that fridges, freezers, and chill display equipment are functioning properly to keep ingredients at the correct temperature. Always use the temperature gun to measure the internal temperatures, and don't rely solely on the temperature displayed on the screen. The fridge temperature must be under 8 degrees Celsius, with the ideal range being between 1 degree Celsius and 5 degrees Celsius. Likewise, the freezer temperature must be below -18 degrees Celsius to ensure frozen food remains safe and properly preserved. For sushi-grade fish, the freezer temperature must be under -20 degrees Celsius to guarantee that it is safe for raw consumption. We have a dedicated sushi fish freezer that can reach temperatures below -40 degrees Celsius. Next, verify that all necessary records, including critical control point (CCP) logs, are in place and up to date. Accurate documentation helps track food safety procedures and ensures that everything is properly managed. Additionally, inspect for any signs of pests, such as rodents or insects, and report any issues immediately to prevent contamination. Make sure that all food preparation areas, including work surfaces, equipment, and utensils, are clean and free from any visible contamination. This is crucial to ensure that surfaces are safe for food handling and to prevent cross-contamination. Next, ensure that sanitizers are available and ready for use throughout the kitchen for cleaning work surfaces. Also, check that cutting boards are free from deep knife marks and are in good condition to prevent bacterial growth. Now, ensure that all kitchen appliances, such as ovens, stoves, dishwashers, and any other equipment, are working as expected and in good condition. Lastly, check that thermometers are functioning properly and that alcohol wipes are available for sanitizing probes before and after use. This ensures that the temperature checking process during the day remains convenient and accurate. Now that the workday has begun, let's go over the ongoing checks you should be performing throughout your shift. Hands must be washed thoroughly before handling food, especially after touching anything that could cause contamination. Always follow the proper hand washing procedure. Use hot water, soap, wash for 20 seconds, and dry your hands with paper towels. Make sure all staff are wearing clean chef jackets and that they avoid wearing these uniforms outside of the food preparation area. Keeping uniforms clean is essential to prevent contaminants from being brought into the kitchen. Ensure that all staff wear hats and tie back their hair while preparing food to avoid contamination. Additionally, staff should avoid wearing watches or other jewelry to prevent bacteria buildup and the risk of contamination. Staff must refrain from eating, drinking, or smoking while handling food. Furthermore, staff should avoid touching their face or nose and should never cough or sneeze while preparing food. These actions can lead to contamination and introduce harmful bacteria into the kitchen. Now, let's go over the closing checks that should be performed at the end of the shift. There are 6 key steps in the closing check. First, ensure that no food is left out in the kitchen. All leftover food should be properly stored or discarded before leaving. Leaving food out can attract pests and create a breeding ground for bacteria. Check that any food past its use-by date has been properly discarded, and ensure that no expired items remain in the kitchen. Expired food can cause foodborne illnesses, so it's vital to remove it promptly. Now, let's clean the work surface by following these 6 essential steps. Step 1. Pre-clean. Remove any items from the work surface and wipe off any loose or heavy dirt. Step 2. Main clean. Spray the surface with detergent or sanitizer and clean the dirt from the working surface. Step 3. Intermediate rinse. Rinse the surface with hot water to remove any chemicals and dirt, Then wipe it with a blue roll. Step 4. Disinfection. Spray the surface with sanitizer again and leave it for more than 30 seconds. Step 5. Final rinse. Rinse off the sanitizer with clean, hot water. Step 6. Final dry. Leave the surface to dry naturally or wipe it with a blue roll to ensure it is completely dry. By following these 6 steps, you will ensure that all work surfaces are clean, sanitized, and ready for the next shift. Next, ensure that all waste is disposed of properly and replace old garbage bags to maintain cleanliness and prevent odors. Ensure that pest bait stations are properly placed in corners or other strategic areas to prevent any pest issues. Keeping pests away is crucial for maintaining a safe and hygienic kitchen. Finally, perform a last check on the fridge and freezer temperatures at the end of the shift. Just as you did during the opening check, use the temperature gun to check the internal temperatures. Ensure that the fridge temperature is still below 8 degrees Celsius. The freezer temperature is below -18 degrees Celsius, and the sushi fish freezer is at -20 degrees Celsius. If any temperatures are incorrect, report them to the manager immediately. These checks are essential for maintaining a safe, hygienic, and efficient kitchen. By following these steps, you will ensure the health of both staff and customers while maintaining high standards of food safety. Thank you for watching, and we wish you a successful and smooth work day.